Now, a meek and perturbed and full of extraordinary hospitality, President Kenyatta walked into the White House on Monday, perhaps at a time when Donald Trump has rolled out the red carpet for Africa and Kenyatta in particular. Trade security topped the talks in the White House in Washington, D.C. But why now, amid the growing Chinese influence in the continent, to cut off the Beijing affairs in the African continent? Well, that seems the case though. But look at it this way. China has growing big influence in the continent. Just in July, President Xi Jinping was in the continent for a 4-day state visit. And here China rolled out economic plans and to help the African nations stabilize deeper military and economic ties. But President Kenyatta gained a lot in terms of the support for his Big Four agenda. Talk about healthcare, manufacturing, food security and affordable housing. But there is much to that which is happening behind the scenes across the international global arena. Africa is at the moment in particular at the center of what appears to be a 21st century scramble and partition between Beijing, London and Washington. Here are the important points though. Earlier this Thursday, British Prime Minister Theresa May was in the country to roll out strategic plans to seek partners post-Brexit 2016 referendum. They voted to leave the European Union. But there is also other factor that is going to be coming into force. China has so far rolled out more than 3,000 projects in Africa, including Ethiopia's light railway, and pledged more than 300 billion Kenya shillings for the second phase of the SGR. Remember the one? Mombasa to Nairobi was the first phase. But again, before I forget and let you go for this program, President Kenyatta will be in the next few hours flying out of the country to Beijing for the FOCAC Africa Summit, in which China seeks to bolster its more cooperation in the African continent. And there, the Chinese will say, Kuan Yin Kenyatta.